Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some of the stocks on the move today. I'm Paul Sweeney alongside Nora Melinda, and we're joined by Bloomberg's Vildana Heinrich. She joins us here in our Bloomberg Interactive Broker studio. Vildana, what are you looking at today?
I'm taking a look at some of the cannabis producers. Obviously, one of the big stories this week, but a bunch are rising again today after Monday's pretty big day. And I was taking a look at Tilray Brands, TLRY. It's up some 9% after a 42% gain just yesterday. Wow. Aurora Cannabis, that's ticker ACB, that's plus 1% today after 16% yesterday. We, of course, know that President Donald Trump said earlier this week and has made some comments in the last couple of days or over the last couple of days where he said he was considering reclassifying marijuana as a less dangerous drug. So that's sending shares up much higher. And there's an ETF I was also tracking, MSOS, and that got a small inflow, some $20 million in Monday's session because of this news.
Wow. We were talking to Ken Shea, and Ken Shea, who covers it for Bloomberg Intelligence, and he was like, I don't think this is going to happen. Right. I mean, he was kind of saying there's a long way before we get any federal help here.
So much between that.
And he was even saying these companies were thinking about just selling assets and kind of getting out of the game.
It's definitely a beaten down sector,
yep.
but some of the ETF tickers are actually really fun to track. There's ticker MJ and there's ticker TOKE, so TOKE. So really good tickers.
I love that. What else are you keeping an eye on? I see Gildan Activewear.
Yeah, that's a Canadian company, but it's said to be in advanced talks to buy U.S. underwear maker. Should I whisper underwear?
Sure.
Hanesbrands, ticker HBI. So we had the Financial Times initially reporting this, but Hanesbrands shares are up 28% as we're speaking in today's trading following this news. Shares had lost some 40% this year through Monday. So big day for Hanesbrands.
Most definitely. I mean, we're seeing those shares really in focus today, but you're also keeping an eye on Intel. What's going on this week? It's always in the news at this point.
There's something new about Intel every day these days. But shares of Intel, that's ticker INTC, up 3% today as we're speaking. And that's after President Trump said his meeting with the company's CEO Tan, was a very interesting one. So quote unquote, very interesting one. And the president also said that members of his cabinet would continue discussions with Intel C.E.O. in the coming days. Intel put out a statement saying something along those lines as well, commitment to strengthening U.S. technology and manufacturing leadership, that type of thing. But these remarks are a stark reversal from just days earlier when the president called for CEO Tan's resignation and accused him of having conflicts of interest. So lots of people obviously paying attention to this one.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.